699 matches all time with Barcelona, including 55 unofficial matches. He's closing in on 600 goals as well, is Lionel Messi. Might get those 5 needed here today. Leganés, they do tend to be a bit physical, but they also like to play in the south of Madrid, quite according to form. As you mentioned, difficult teams to play, but as far as getting the victories, that's what counts if you want to stick around. There you see Munir is unavailable. And there you can see, towering over the little ants, Mauricio Pellegrino, longtime rival.
Relegation zone. It's last versus first here at Butarque. That is going to be quite a matchup. And we look at the lineup, it's 5 in the back. Obviously, a very defensive-minded formation for the manager of Leganés.
We are underway. Alberto Undiano Mayenko, the 44-year-old, down in for Sergio Roberto. Maybe it's also a sign that things aren't going well. It's from Dembele, driving inside, whips the shot, but it's shy of the post.
Dembele, we've seen him when Suarez makes a start, he is out wide on the right, but he is coming on the left, showing his versatility. And when he is healthy, he is as dangerous an attacking player as anyone else. Injuries hampering him the last couple of seasons, but
in many ways, as the ball lifted for Benicidi, Umtiti knocked down. A save from Ter Stegen. It is 700th game wearing a Barca uniform. Cleared away.
Aggressive, much more attack-minded.
Nice opportunity here, and there's Coutinho. The delivery from Messi, and magic from the Brazilian mid.
The right leg of Felipe Coutinho. We've seen it in the World Cup. We've seen it with Liverpool so many times. You just give him a little bit of space with that right leg, and he can score any goal from anywhere. But it's the dancing of Messi around 3, 4, had 5 players surrounding him. When you have 5 players surrounding Lionel Messi, it's going to leave space open for Coutinho. You know Messi's going to find whoever's available, whoever's open. And then fantastic technique. Look at it, skid off the outside of his right foot.
Messi dispossessed, one back by Busquets. Messi 23 yards out, and it's off the top of the crossbar. Not sure Pichu might have gotten a touch.
Oh, Lionel Messi outside the area. We mentioned it. It's long-range efforts so far. Just the early part, just to crack this defense. Off the
he
post.
hits the point.
Knowing Messi, I know he wanted to score, but he's so accurate that probably said, I was aiming for the post there. I was aiming for the corner there. That's how accurate of a shot he has. But on that play, Rakitic was open on several occasions on that right side. They didn't get it to him. That might have been an avenue for them to. Small club like that the last couple seasons is a great accomplishment.
Busquets from distance, he does not tend to shoot. PK wide for Sergio Roberto, spots the run of Rakitic. Deflected inside.
Here with Dembele.
Or Pichu. He skips, gets it back from Busquets, pokes it in for Munir. Flag comes up, and again
connect with Vermaelen. Smart run there.
Offside by a hair. Piqué doesn't know it yet.
Trying to head it into that upper 90 top corner. Heads it down.
And Sergio Roberto settling it. Rakitic in for Messi. Flicks it in past Garcia, who, by the way, that goal in the first half ties him with Messi. Brought it in for Dembele. Holds off the challenge. Back for Coutinho. In for Messi. Hits it clean. It's back on defense. Rodriguez to the inside. Rodriguez. And oh, what a save. Now the left foot deflected. Ter Stegen reacts, slaps it wide. Oscar challenges, and it's pushed away. But let's see if they're going to call this one as a foul. Tarin coming close. Munir, the player who gets knocked down. Beautiful ball from Juanfran. And you can see why they do call this a foul.
Take a deflection. I think Vermaelen deflects it.
Getting the caution. Ex-Spanish Youth International. Ball forward from Munir. Grabbed by Pichu. And tracks it down. Lifted back in by Azar in the city. The world Mauricio Pellegrino saying you have to be brave in games against Barcelona. Leganés a lot more passionate. In for Dembele, settles, but past a fourth, now past five, drives on the four remaining players. In for Munir, shot saved. Ball across, looking for the equalizer. Second run, El Zar! Oh, what a goal! The defense went with En-Nesyri, but this time it's Nabil El Zar, and Leganés has tied it up.
And this all starts with a long ball to Oscar down the left side. Barcelona, we mentioned it in the first half. Do they have the pace to keep up? It looks like he's onside. And look at El Zar.
Flat-footed. Blood in the water, 2v1, and En-Nesyri across, but he tried to play it selfish. Piqué tees it up right to the boot of Oscar, and just like that, Barcelona crumbling. Leganés ties it and takes the lead in less than a minute.
What is going on at Butarque? Two long balls over the top, two clinical finishes. And don't adjust it. TV said don't put Visine in your eyes. It is a great goal by Oscar. Piqué basically just passing it to to Oscar. But once again, Barca's defense gets unlocked by a long ball over the top. They do not have the pace to keep up with the El Zar or Oscar, and they finish their chances. And you mentioned it, Phil, a minute apart. And Leganés
For Barcelona now.
Yeah, Barcelona's in serious trouble.
The Brazilian in for the Frenchman.
Jump his style in order to pick up 3 points and not lose to.
Hangs in the air, flicked on by the defense, and out for the...
And Nesyri was...
through the legs of Vermaelen to the spot, and the shot. Coutinho settles, strikes, slapped away by Cuellar, and then again to deny on the rebound from Rakitic. Oh, what a play by Pichu.
These last 10 minutes are going to be fun. Brilliant goalkeeping by Cuellar. That was a tough save because the ball going through a bunch of defenders, and then the reflex on that one off the leaping kick by Rakitic.
Looked like Nuria. In swinger.
Ballet.
Cuellar a yard off his line, whipped in Messi, and out comes Cuellar. Gotta grab them all.
Right.
Probably didn't have time. Through ball. Time Vermaelen lowers the deck. Hurry. Chance for Marino. Sneaks in across, but maybe just a touch for Piqué.
Just a normal stride of Suarez stinging.
Rakitic. And on a bounce, it spins over Malcolm. Falls for Coutinho. Chips it back, but too far for Alba.
All they have to do is absorb the pressure.
Nice control, Messi. Swept away, and the shot from Sergi Roberto sails away. That was close, though.
Great ball over the top. Sergi Busquets. You can see Suarez timing his run. Or excuse me, Messi that was timing his run and then laying it off for Sergi Roberto.
Messi on the turn. Busquets for Alba in the 18, and Neon back on the break. And the city around Umtiti, and then tries the roller. He has